Well, hi, welcome to the stream. How's it going on this fabulous Friday? Little bit of context for you, right at the beginning. We do beginning context. Context is fun and really cool and stuff. So I opened pre-orders for my latest Chipflake plushie at the big. Yo, thank you for the resub, LV. Really appreciate it, dude. What was I saying though? Yeah, the frickin' the loaf plush. I opened pre-orders at the end of last month, and when you order stuff from my store, you can drop a message, and it's really cute and stuff. And to be honest, I was planning to respond to all the messages personally because that's a thing I can do. Das darf ich machen. Ja. Jetzt muss ich Deutsch reden für 1 Minute. Ja, das ist richtig gutes Timing. Vielen Dank. Vielen Dank dafür. Ja. Ja, die ganze YouTube-Viewer, die meine Streams noch nicht kennen, sind bestimmt sehr verwirrt jetzt. Das finde ich gut. Ja. Ja, alles gut, alles gut. Ich habe erwartet, dass das irgendwann passiert. Ist ja gut. Aber diese Minute fühlt sich immer so lange an. 2, 1. Okay, so if you didn't know that yet, yo, thank you for the resub, Steven, you legend. Meow, and I can't stress it enough. Very, very true. Welcome to the stream, dude. So if you didn't know, I actually stream regularly nowadays. If you're watching from YouTube, you might not know that. A surprising amount of people don't know. I actually have a separate channel where I do my live streams. I mean, I have a separate channel for it for several different reasons. I'd say the main reason is just so it doesn't like clog up my main channel. Like, you know, I want to have a nice little page where you can like watch animations and stuff and not have like a million streams popping up in your subscriptions. Wouldn't be a problem if I didn't stream on average 3 times a week. But yeah, and the whole thing with my streams is that I have a bunch of different avatars, and I'm also streaming on Twitch right now. If you also didn't know that, and the nice thing about Twitch is you can redeem points by watching the streams, which is not a feature on YouTube yet, unfortunately. So if you drop a donation, my avatar will get randomized. So that's a way you can activate them if you want to. And yeah, one of them is that I turn German for a minute, an entire minute, and the minute always feels really long. Yeah. To quickly translate what I said, if I can remember, I said, thank you for the redeem. I knew this would happen at some point. Really good timing, doing it in the middle of my explanation. But yeah. Today I'm just gonna... Oh yeah. What I was saying was that I wanted to respond to all of my merch messages personally, but I just couldn't find the time to do it. Which is why I'm doing a little stream about it instead. And what I'm gonna do is, if it's a name that seems like, you know, it's like first name, last name, I'm only gonna say the first name just for like privacy reasons, because I mean, I'm sure most people probably purposefully put their full name in, but just in case, I'm just gonna say the first name. And if it's a, like, obviously a username, I'll say the username, obviously. But yeah. The link to my streaming channel is in the description if you want to watch more live streams. I stream 3 times a week, usually. And it would be wonderful to have you there if you would like. Okay, yeah, I feel like there was something else I wanted to say before I get started, but I forgot. Yeah. Well, like, you haven't posted in a while? What do you mean? What do you mean? I never know when I get comments like that. If they think that 3 weeks between each upload is a long time, or if they just don't see my latest videos. I get so many comments like that, and it causes me great pain. Okay, I'm just gonna get started anyway. So the latest message I have is from Nebula Aurora. Cool font, dude. Needs to try out some new ones, so I wanted to check this one out. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. You just happen to be in stream right now. That's cool. Yeah, if you didn't know, I have my custom font up on my store as well, based on my own handwriting. Gotta say, very nice font for like subtitles and stuff. We do a little bit of advertising. You have a font? I do indeed. I do. It's actually oh, you can see it on the left there. Actually, no, yeah, you can see it on the. Is that the left? That's the left. All that text on the left is in my font, except for the name of the song that's playing. But anyway, let's see. Kat said, I have been living in Germany for 2 months, and I wanted to say thanks for inspiring me to learn German. Danke, meow. You're welcome. Thank you for the donation as well. I really appreciate that. Frickin', the idea that I've, like, inspired people to learn an entire language is still, like, lies? Lies. Welcome to Kata Squad, by the way. Gabe's Twitch. Really appreciate it, dude. Welcome. Enjoy the emotes. Chevy, you are my favorite YouTuber and animator. Yo, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's a very wholesome message that makes me very happy. Very sweet of you. Let me take my chat and put it over here. It's actually a little bit better over here. Yippee! Meow. Meow indeed. Is indeed a nice font. Thank you very much. I am really happy with how it came out, actually. Okay, Lighty said, you're cool, don't stop being like that. I will try my best. Thank you, Lighty. Logan sent a donation. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, dude. A Tiny said, love your work. I've been following for a few years now. Keep being awesome. Thank you very much. Cat, I don't know if that's the same cat from earlier, said, hee 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 hee. Great message right there. Very inspiring. Yeah. Xavier said, thank you for the marshmallow cat. You're very welcome. Marshmallow is an excellent word to describe the loaf plush, honestly. Any upcoming traveling trip video like the last one? I loved it. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I put a lot of work into that series so far, so I genuinely really appreciate that. There will be future parts. I do plan on making a storytime video about the entire road trip. I just kind of needed a break from it. I gotta be honest. It's quite taxing, I suppose. Like, but fun to make, but making 2 back-to-back was a bit too much. Okay, you are like not ready for my next video, by the way. It's gonna be really good. I know I'm selling it so well right now. I'm really hyped for my next video. It's currently getting sound design, and all I need to do is color it, add the backgrounds, a little bit of touch-ups and stuff. So hopefully it should be coming out within the next 2 weeks or so. And I'm really hyped for it because it's different. I would say. It's like kind of the same, but also different. You'll see. It's really cool and exciting, and I can't wait for you to see it. Anyway, Connor said, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Bridget, thank you for the donation. They said yum yum bread. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say, I don't know, for legal reasons, if I can recommend eating the loaf plush. I think you can try if you really want to, but I will not be liable for any internal damages. It's kind of the same, but also different. Yeah, I mean, that kind of that kind of speaks for all of my videos, I feel like. Thank you for the dodo, Carlos. I have no idea how long this stream is going to be, by the way. I don't know how long it's going to take to get through these. I sure hope it doesn't take like 10 hours. I don't have time for that, unfortunately. Why are you huge? I honestly didn't know what to put in the background. Ferdoc says, I love your content. Thank you. Mary sent a donation. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. And said, hi, just wanted to say, love your channel. Also, I love plushies, so I couldn't resist buying this because it looks so perfectly cute and fluffy. Very true. As a plush fan myself, I can confirm the loaf is very cute and fluffy. Thank you for the message. JC said, soon I shall have a pyramid of these little guys. For the bit, of course. I mean, I can't stop at just the last 3. That wouldn't be far enough. Yeah, you like don't even understand like how ridiculous my my stack of plushies is. Because I don't just have like each chip plush. I also have like the prototype plushies. Like I would get one and there would be like changes I want to make. So I just have like double of them. It's great. Cult of the Lamb stream when? I don't know. It does seem like a cool game, maybe fun to play on stream. But I need to finish Rainworld streaming Rainworld first. Attack on Chip. Maybe not. Maybe not. Katie said, best loaf ever. Lainey said, thank you. No, thank you. Stickers left a donation. Thank you, I appreciate it. And they wrote, I love your videos. Yo. Thank you, Stickers. CPT Foxy YT said, here's a squishy cat, I mean car. Yeah, thank you for the raid, Crittle33, you legend. Appreciate it. We're just reading out my my messages from my merch shop today. Welcome in. I hope you had a good stream, dude. Feel free to what's it called? Promote yourself. There you go. Yeah, I don't know if you've never watched a stream from me before, you'll quickly realize I'm kind of bad at like focusing on multiple things at once. So bear with me if I say a lot of ums and ahs. Ended on a dime because I'm tired as hell. I won't promote myself. It's fine. Okay, no worries. I mean, my my bot seems to have shouted you out at least, so that's good. Where was I? Do you actually like chocolate chips? Who doesn't like chocolate chips? Will said lomph with a cat face. I approve. Kyrie said, hellos, I've watched your videos for about 6 years, I think. Seeing you and your content grow has been amazing, and I hope you've been well. I think that's really nice of you. Thank you very much. It's always, like, wild to me seeing people who've been around for, like, multiple years. Like, sometimes I get comments being like, yo, I've been watching you since I was a child. And that terrifies me. Also, yeah, don't worry, go rest, Criddle. Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. What about the ams? No, ams are okay, it's just not, it's illegal to say and as, but am is okay. Let me take a sip of drink. We stay hydrated in this house. In this household. Cat said he again. Why did I get that twice? Oh, it's because I accidentally scrolled up. Oopsie. That's really cool. I really hope that's not gonna happen multiple times. That's gonna be annoying. Do you have any videos soon? I'm actually... Okay, I don't know about soon. I think my next video is gonna be up within the next 2 weeks. Like, hope next week would be amazing. I don't know if it'll be done by then, though. So if not next week, then the week after. And it's gonna be really cool, and I'm really hyped for you to see it. Add in more airs and ers for German practice. Oh yeah, the last one I read was from Kyrie. Biscuit left a donation. Thank you, dude. I hope you're doing well, by the way. Gao13510 said orb in all caps. Yes, I approve of that. Very much so. Aria said squishy boy. Very squish, very boy. Julian said round squishy beans perfection. Lots of love from Germany. What? Germany? Nah. Lies. How many avatars do you have? Well, there's this one, the chibi one, the German one. I have a chip one as well. Actually. That's it for now. For now, I'm actually I'm actually planning to add an avatar for like every character I have. There we go. That's the chip one. I also want to add little variations as well. Like I can make the black and blue version of Chip as well into an avatar. Like my dream is to have a ton of different avatars for my stream, which might sound chaotic, but I don't know. Kind of suits me. I don't know. Thank you for the dodo, Neo JB 1989. They said Pog. I agree. Jesse said, do you want to be a long boy? I mean, who doesn't want to be a long boy, actually, to be fair? Kai left a donation, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Artie the Fox said, ah yes, newest addition to my complete set. Thank you. You're welcome, and I thank you too. This next one, I think they misunderstood something because they left their phone number. I think that's like that was supposed to be for the delivery guy, I think. Oops. Okay, I'll just not read that out. Unless they want to be docs, I don't know, maybe some people like that. Do you like green tea? They're okay. It's okay. I'm definitely not like craving green tea all the time. But it's okay. I don't mind it. If somebody offers it to me, I'll definitely drink it. Thank you for the dono, Teresa. Anon said, bleib sauber. I honestly... Like, I know what those words mean in German. Stay clean. but I don't know what they're implying by that. Is that like is that like a way to say cool in German? I've never heard somebody say those words and not mean like clean as in literally like to clean something dirty. What software do you use for the VTuber models? So to make them, I use Live 2D, and to track my head movements and everything, I'm using a VTube Studio. Hope that helps. Face reveal now? No, never. I will never ever in my life do a face reveal, especially not on this very channel or my live streaming channel. Never ever. I will never reveal my face. Ever. Can I pet that cat? You can on Twitch, but not on YouTube yet, unfortunately. Watching only 2 of your videos and now you're my favorite creator. That's really sweet of you. Thank you, dude. Didn't you already do that? Nah. you just imagined it. I've never revealed my face ever. Ever in my life. I'm a native German, also never heard someone say Bleib sauber in that context. Okay, maybe they literally meant like make sure you take a shower daily so you stay clean. I guess we'll never know. Guy W sent a happy cat face. I appreciate that. That makes me happy. Moto said, hey ho, danke nochmal für die perfekten Untersätze, die ich bei der Dokumi von dir erwerben dürfte. Danke dir und bleib wie du bist. Which basically means, hello, thank you again for the perfect coasters that I got from you at Dokumi. Thank you and stay how you are. Stay as you are. Yeah. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the donation, Anora. Are you from the UK? Nah, I'm from Switzerland. I'm from Switzerland. Yes, do not look it up. Aki said it's such a cute blush. Thank you. I agree. Very much. What's your favorite VTube model for your streams? I gotta be honest, I don't really have a favorite. I like them all in different ways and for different reasons. Which is good when you have so many, I guess. I don't know. Thank you for the donation, Nelson. Storm said, I loaf you. Now that is a smart joke. How do you draw lines so straight? I use a drawing tablet now and I still can't really get a lot of my lines to be straight. I think one part of it is just because I have a lot of experience. Like I don't want to know how many I actually want to know how many lines I've drawn in my life. I wonder how many lines I've drawn in my life. So that's one part of it, but I do have to say that it also kind of partially depends on the software you're using. Not the software, the hardware you're using. I've noticed on some tablets compared to others, my lines are shakier than usual. Especially if it's like a small tablet. There's like less space to work with, so maybe because of that, it's more likely for your lines to come out shaky. To be completely honest, I feel like a lot of people feel like it's cheating to use stabilization in like their art program, but personally I don't. Sometimes you have to, like sometimes I turn it up a little bit. Because the tablet I'm using is a little bit shaky, and I think that's okay. I think if you can draw smooth lines on paper, but they don't turn out smooth on your tablet, then I'd say that's a hardware problem, and you shouldn't feel bad about turning up your stabilization a little bit. Hope that helps. Okay, where was I? Ace said, I have ordered every single Chipflake made. That is some dedication. I love them so much, I would love to get a surprise note with my order if at all possible. Well, here you go. I really hope that you managed to find the stream. Daniel left a donation. Thank you, dude. Noah said, hi, amazing channel and website. Would love to have a plushie. So thanks for turning out great content. You're very welcome. I do have to say, this is my favorite plush that I've made so far, and I can't wait for him to arrive in your mailboxes. Yippee! CJ said, love your stuff, keep it up. Thank you. Florian said, liebe Grüße, which is like saying... how would you translate that? It's like a nice way of saying hello. Greetings. It's kind of like saying greetings, right? Germans in the chat, am I correct? Lily said, I love this loaf. Okay, that's all. Cat face. I love this loaf too. Not gonna lie. Decided to stream on this channel. Why not on the streaming channel this time? So, the main reason is because I kind of want... I want this to reach more people. Because I'm directly responding to messages from my merch shop. And I think most people would miss it if it was on my streaming channel. But I'm also thinking of doing more streams on the main channel every, like, couple of months or something. Or something, maybe. Because it seems like a lot of people from my main channel don't even know that I stream. And, like, why not? You know? Iaro said, hey Chip, I really appreciate your silly cat animations and your...
Hello, just saying hi and wishing you a good stream journey before leaving.
So, also... Vielen Dank, Jaguaretito. Vielen Dank. Schönen Tag noch. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Ich gucke nicht so viele deutsche Influencer. Ich weiß gar nicht, was man sagt. Ja. Freut mich. Ja. Danke nochmal. Jetzt darf ich 20 Sekunden warten. Yippie. Howdy Chip. Hallo. Danke DAWNCAT. Willkommen. Willkommen vorbei. Ja. Tschüss. Every time. Okay, to quickly translate, I said thank you to both people who donated. And I said have a nice day to Jaguaretito, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yeah! Let's pretend that didn't happen. I was in the middle of reading a message. Hey Chip, I really appreciate your silly cat animations and your rare storytime vids. Okay, they're not that rare nowadays, come on. Plush looks very loafy. He is very loafy. Grüße aus Deutschland, which means greetings from Germany. Yippee. Yo, thank you for the Prime sub, Neon Madness 15. Appreciate it. Enjoy my hacking emotes, or else. Just kidding. You may or may not enjoy them depending on what you feel like. Pretend what didn't happen. Exactly. Your German sounds so nice too. Thank you, I appreciate it. I have a bit too much of an accent in my opinion. I'm trying to work on that. But sorry, I know I shouldn't, like, I know it's a pet peeve of mine when you compliment someone and they're like thanks, but then they say something negative about it, and I literally just did that. I apologize. I take it back. I will simply say thank you. Thank you for the head pat. I needed that right now. Was a hi Wiz, how's it going? Can I steal your cat, please? Yeah, sure. Just bring him back by 9, okay? Popping in to say that you're very cute. Keep making amazing art, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good day. Ian said, can't wait to get this loaf. I can't wait either. Me when I'm in the bakery at 8 AM. I, Robert, 1115 HDs, left a donation, thank you very much, and said, it's for the new baby of my big sister. Let's hope everything goes well. That's so cute. What the heck? Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it too. Talk said, thanks for this epic font. Keep up the awesome content. You're very welcome. I hope you enjoy the font and use it for very cool projects. Yippee. Reherk said, oh woo. So true. So true. Kara said loaf. Yep, I agree with that. Noteboop said, thank you for helping me understand myself better. I relate to you a lot and I'm honestly just really grateful that you exist. Loaf. That is incredibly sweet. Thank you very much, Noteboop. Hello, Chipawoo. How are you today? I'm pretty good. Thank you very much. How are you today? El Dino TS said, I don't know what that word says. I love your art. Keep it up. Thank you very much. I will try. Ender left a donation. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Krieg said, hi, Chipflake. Hello. Loki left a donation. Thank you. Thanks for the awesome videos. Keep up the great work. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your year. I hope so too. Sorry, that sounds really negative. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your year too. There you go. That's how we do social interactions. Yippee. Nick said, keep being you. I will try. Thank you. Safi Fit said, thanks for creating such fun things to keep your memory alive. It makes it sound like I'm like about to pass away. Thank you for the donation as well. I really appreciate it. And the sweet message. You should try playing Pressure in Roblox. It's good. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't plan to ever play Roblox in my life. It doesn't appeal to me personally, let's just say. And the amount of people who tell me like, yo, it was really fun playing Roblox with you last night is quite concerning. It makes me want to play it even less. Also, hi Psyche, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yak Yak said, thank you for your work. Thank you for the message. Do you have a gaming channel? I don't have a gaming channel, but I do gaming streams, usually on Wednesdays on my second channel. Although, I gotta be honest, I'm very bad at keeping up with it. I've done like 3 gaming streams in the last like 6 months or something ridiculous like that. Yeah. The Almighty W said, I've loved your video ever since I was little, so thanks. Lol. True. That's like, what do you mean since you were little? I've only been making content for like 2 months. Definitely do not look that up. Yeah, thank you for the donation as well, Almighty W. Appreciate it. Sarah said your plushies are so adorable. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, and thank you for the donation. They said hi. Hi. I've been watching your content since I was 8. That is illegal. Okay, not illegal, but I will have you know that my content is intended for 13 and up. So, if you are under that age, I will kindly ask you to leave the premises. What phone do you have? I have a OnePlus 7 Pro. I know it's like really, really modern and like expensive and stuff. Yeah, totally. How decked out is your Steam profile? Not very much. I don't play that many Steam games. I have had my account for a very long time, and it has like a theme and like a avatar border, but that's about it. Doesn't look very impressive. D Dragon Lord 2 said, "Thank you for everything you do. I appreciate that. That's very sweet." The Bunnyman 360 said, "You are amazing, and I love coming back and seeing your videos and streams." Yo, we got a stream viewer. Hell yeah! Thank you, dude. Hey Chip, how are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you very much. My brain is just struggling to focus on everything though, to be perfectly honest. But oh well. Amy said loaf with a cat face. I agree. Ari said, they left a donation as well, thank you for that. Your art is so good and I was excited to see Chipflake in 3D. Yes, I will not elaborate, but yes. Hello Chip, this is the first time I'm in one of your streams. Well, welcome in. I usually stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday around this time, so feel free to stop by again if you feel like it. Only if you feel like it, though. Thank you for the dono, Steven. Damien said, epic cat loaf. Yes, Squid said loaf with a cat face. I think that's the third message that said that. Not complaining, by the way. Absolutely not complaining. Is the loaf plush toastable? I have not run tests on that particular property of the loaf plush at this current time, unfortunately. I will get back to you on my research findings. Twilight Nawi left a donation. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Very squish, very nice. Yes. Realize I'm running out of creative things to say to respond to these. Any plans for upcoming conventions in 2025? Definitely a genuine question and not mentioning it for Ivy. Well, also, hi Tim, how's it going? Yeah, I'm planning to, well, I've applied for Dokomi next year. That's in the big convention in Dusseldorf. I'd say it's like mainly anime-based convention, but also has lots of things. Kind of like a Comic-Con kind of thing. Very cool. And I am planning to apply for Euroferns actually. So we'll see how that goes. You're welcome. Nikki Fox said, I've watched you for the past 6 years now. Holy shoot. I've loved your videos, and you made me smile throughout the years. Thank you, Chip. You're welcome. Thank you for the sweet message. You made me smile in return. Zelo Dahosco said, I am acquiring the loaf and space hoodie. That was a good combo. Thank you for the donation, by the way. I appreciate it. How is the land of Germany? Very, very cool and nice. What is the merch shop called? It's just chipflake.shop. Very easy. Very easy to remember. Hehe teehee. Yves said, best cat ever. Schöne Grüße aus Sachsen-Anhalt. Which means, it's kind of the same as Liebe Grüße, like kind regards from Sachsen-Anhalt. I don't know what Sachsen-Anhalt is called in English. Does it have an English name? It's a state in Germany, by the way. This is my first time here in a live stream. I was inspired by your artwork, plus I love your videos. Thank you very much. That's really sweet of you. I hope you enjoy the stream. Yeah, I usually do art streams, but we do a little bit of gaming as a treat as well. Saxony-Anhalt. Is that really what it's called? That's so boring. How did you learn to animate? I honestly just, I've always done it as a hobby. I've never really like taken a course or anything like that. So it's kind of just like copying how other people do it, I would say.
Hello Chip. Hope you are having a great day. I can wait to have the plushie added to the shelf.
Yo, what?
Make a great addition.
What the heck, dude? Oh my god, thank you so much, Killer Robot 99, you absolute legend. What the heck? Hello? Welcome. I am having a great day, thank you very much. Stream's been very fun so far. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the plush as much as I do. Okay, like, here's the thing about the, about like my plushies in general. Most of my plushies up till now, they've kind of, they're like soft, right? Because all plushies are soft, but they're kind of like more like display pieces, I guess. The loaf is like the most cuddly thing you'll ever have in your hands. And that makes me very happy. You can even like sleep on it as a pillow, honestly. I don't know if that's very ergonomic to sleep on a plushie, but that's how soft it is. Did you attend this year's Eurofurence? It was my first con. I loved it so much. I've never been to Eurofurence, actually. I'm a little bit nervous about it because I hear that it's kind of hard to find accommodation. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Didn't you go to college once? I did, but I didn't learn animation there. Also, college in the UK, very different to college in the US. College in the UK, it's free, and you go there from ages 16 to 18, sometimes 19, if you want to do an extra year. I did an extra year. But I never specifically learned animation at college or in high school or anything. I'm all self-taught, baby, and you may be able to tell? I feel like, I feel like my animations still kind of have that, like, hobbyist feel to them. Like, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not, like, talking bad about my own animations. I think they're good. I'm pretty proud of my work. But I feel like you do look at them and you can tell that it's not like a professional animator, if that makes sense. Again, I'm not talking bad about myself. That's not like a... What's the opposite of a compliment? Insult, there you go. Yeah. Hello from Chile. Whoa. Been watching since near the beginning, like 6 years, right? Love your vids. Thank you very much. It's been over 7 years now, actually, which is wild. But we don't talk about the first year of my channel. Your stream attracted a cat IRL to me. That will happen. One I got from you at Dokumi lives at my desk for emergency squishing. Yeah, it's like a little stress ball. Yeah. Yes. I think I'll take a break pretty soon, by the way, just a heads up. But short break. Until then though, Sushi Boyo said, "Loved your videos for a long time, and your video about being trans really helped me out. Thank you so much for that. Keep being awesome." That's really cool. I have like the most insane imposter syndrome when people tell me that I've like actually helped them in their lives with stuff. It's like, nah, not me. Nope. I just make dumb videos online. Thank you for the donation, by the way, Susho Boyo. I think I called you Sushi by accident. Sorry about that. Let's see. Hazel said, "Lots of love from a fellow trans creature. And longtime fan. Cat face. I think it's a cat face. I think the formatting is a bit messed up for me, because it's like a bunch of random characters. But also, thank you for the massive donation, Hazel. I really appreciate it." Rain said, "You're really cute, woo." Left a $3 donation. Thank you very much, Rain. I appreciate it. Hello, you chillin'? I don't know, am I? Only you can decide that. In an alternate universe, you primarily speak German and people can make you speak English for a minute. No, that's something I should do on my German channel one day. Shadow Heart Art said, "Your videos make me smile even on the worst depression days. Thank you." Lies. I don't make anybody smile. My videos are stupid and dumb. Sorry, I was joking. Wait, do you speak fluent German? I wouldn't say I'm fluent, honestly. I'm like kind of getting there. I'm like not bad at German, I would say, but I'm not fluent. That's part of why I have a German channel. And also apologies for not really sharing my German channel, to be honest. I kind of want people to like find it authentically, naturally, I guess, rather than me sharing it on here and like a bunch of people go there and like subscribe and then they don't watch the videos because they don't understand German, you know what I mean? Also, I kind of want that channel to be a bit more like targeted towards a bit of an older audience. Not necessarily like 18 plus or anything like that, but you know, giving me the freedom to curse if I really want to, that kind of thing. Anyway, did I read this one out? The one from Shadow Heart Art? Oh yeah, I said that. Okay. Thank you anyway. Thank you for the donation. I think I didn't say that yet. Appreciate it. Can you say some words in German? Only if somebody redeems the turn German thing. Or when I get donations, I get randomly turned into a different creature. I will not elaborate. Find it in the wild? Yes, exactly. Yeah, I think there's probably some overlap between people who watch this channel and would watch my German channel, but in general, I think it's a bit of a different audience, so I kind of prefer people to find it like through recommendations, if that makes sense. So sorry if I'm like annoyingly avoidant when people ask what the channel name is. That's just how I am. I sure do love being annoying. Doodle said awoo. Awoo, not uwu. Very important distinction there. How come you're streaming on this channel? Because I want the people who left me these messages to have a higher chance of finding them. Like, hearing my response to them. And also, a lot of people on my main channel don't actually know that I stream, so it's a good reminder of that, I guess. Hi Chip, hello! That's an adorable emote, by the way. Are you planning to change your art style again? Yes. I don't know whether to apologize or say you're welcome, but yes. Did you already respond to my merch shop message? I don't think so. I'm at November 2nd right now. Going back in time, by the way. But I think I apologize for everybody who just joined, but I am about to take a little break. Only like 5 minutes though, okay? Don't worry about it. I'll be back in a flash. But thank you for watching so far. I will see you in 5 minutes. Don't forget that that's 350. what happens next? You'll never know. I sure do love interrupting people's viewing experience. Very fun and entertaining. I wonder... I mean... Theoretically, there's a way I could, like, put a video that stops right as I get back. But I would have to do calculations and math, which are my enemy, to say the least. But anyway, welcome back. Hope you had a fun break from my yapping. I'm German, I watch a German channel, I have to say you're really good at it. That's really nice, thank you very much. Appreciate it. I have a pretty interesting little video series planned for that channel. I just haven't had the time to record it yet. But hopefully once my next Chipflake video comes out, I should have some time to work on it. Ja. Jetzt muss ich meine Nachrichten wiederfinden. Da sind die. Okay, gut. Ja, aber jetzt darf ich warten, bis die Timer vorbei ist. Weil die ganze Nachrichten, das macht keine Nachrichten, ist das richtig? Die Nachrichten sind alle Englisch. Ja. Marmeladendöner? Was ist das nochmal? Ja, Berliner, ne? Das ist eine komische Meme-Wort für Berliner, ne? Ja, also... Ich habe die eigentlich immer gemocht. So, to summarize, I've been asked if I like Berliner, which is like, okay, so it's gonna be really confusing, but British people call Berliner donuts. Despite the fact that they do not have a hole in them. Oh yeah, you're right. Some Americans also call them jelly donuts, which is confusing to British people because to us jelly is the wobbly stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm going back in time because I don't know how to order them from oldest to newest. Sorry about that. But I'm at November 2nd right now. The next message, I don't know if I read this one. I got a message from Doodle that says awoo. Oh yeah, awoo, not uwu. That's what I said. Very important distinction. And the next one is from Gummy Puss. Love your videos, man. They're so cute. And I can't wait to see this little guy. I can't wait for you to see the little guy as well. He's not that little though, gotta be honest. Yo. Thank you for the super culture done. I really appreciate it. I sure hope Chip is gonna do his job and read it out. Oh, you know what? I think YouTube is having that weird bug again. I don't even see your message in my chat. Oh, that is so cool and nice. I sure do love it. Okay, I gotta open it on my phone, which is really good because I'm also using it to look at the messages. Why is life so hard? Wait, I think I can try, like replaying the event. Let me see that. Oh, it says running. So apparently it's still playing right now. Maybe if I cancel it and redo it. There we go.
Fact of the day. Text to speech will work or not work.
Ja, genau. Oh, there we go. I've been freed from the German. I will take it. That's really funny timing that you you said that. I appreciate it, though, dude. Thank you very much. Normally I would give you a comment a heart, but YouTube's not loading my chat right now, so that's really cool. I can still read chat through other means, by the way, so don't worry about that. I just can't interact with the messages. Very cool and nice. Met you at Dokumi and brought you a plushie. Hey, cool. Thank you for that. Everyone I met at Dokumi this year was super nice, by the way. Your scary cat video was incredible. I shared it with many people who also loved it. That's really sweet of you. I really appreciate it because I put a lot of work into that video and it's one of my favorites that I made. So thank you very much for that. Will the plush be available again on the shop? Yes, at the beginning of next year, because that's how long it takes for them to get made. But they are coming back. Why does Chip have a German accent? I don't remember there being a specific reason. I think I was just playing around with the different voices that you can give the text-to-speech. And I tried the German one and I just found it so hilarious that I've kept it ever since. Favorite movie? Honestly, I don't watch a lot of movies, so I don't know. I guess I would say Everything Everywhere All at Once was a really good movie that I enjoyed a lot. I can't really think of any others that I would call my favorite personally. Thank you for the dono, Thomas. Max Gamer 134 said, "Love your vids, Chip." Thank you, dude. Kusikus said, "I missed out on all those plushies before, but I'm not letting this one get away. Keep up the great work." Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. And thank you, Evan, for the dono. I really appreciate that. Oh, here's Mr. Meow. Mr. Meow said, "I ordered the bean because the bean has beans and cute." Honestly, yeah, that's some straight facts right there. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. Bro can't go 5 minutes without changing his art style. Yeah, it's pretty fitting for me to have a bunch of different avatars, honestly, isn't it? Magic S said, "I'm really happy to have discovered you a few years back. You really helped me feeling better and excited all the time, and still now. So thank you to be you." Thank you very much for the really sweet message. That's very cute and wholesome. What the heck? Cooper Fall, thank you for the donation, said, "Love your stuff. Where do you get your inspiration?" Where do I get my inspiration? I feel like I subconsciously absorb inspiration from everything I watch and read. It's very rarely am I like, okay, I really like this thing, so I'm gonna directly take inspiration from it. Which I kinda recommend to people actually. Hello, can I help you?
Hello. I have returned.
Welcome back. Did you hurt yourself?
How do you know? Only once though.
And we don't need to go to the hospital?
No, not this time.
Okay, good.
I got the air filter changed.
Yay.
That was pretty straightforward. I cut myself while changing the air filter.
Not yay.
But that went pretty smoothly. And then I wanted to, because we had a light bulb for the car, right? Because one side wasn't working.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
So I was like looking if I had a spare light bulb,
Yes.
and I actually did have one.
Yo.
I was like, yo, what the flip? I'm gonna install that, right? So I take everything apart.
Warte, wir müssen Deutsch reden für eine Minute.
Achso, also ich hab das, also ich hab die, wie heißt der Scheiß? Ja, und fluche ich denn immer direkt? Dann habe ich dieses Ding, wo die Glühbirne drin ist, habe ich auseinandergenommen. Und eine von den Schrauben ist mir runtergefallen und in dieses Gehäuse, wo die Glühbirne drin ist, reingefallen.
Ja.
Und ja, jetzt ist die Schraube weg.
Oh.
Aber eine habe ich noch, aber ja. Auf jeden Fall, die Glühbirne geht nicht, die war kaputt.
Oh.
Ja,
Okay.
cool, ne?
Komisch.
Ja.
Ja.
Ja, schön, ne?
Tschö. What excellent timing. Basically, the screw fell into the depths of nothingness and now it's gone. So that's cool. Anyway, yeah, I don't know why my avatar only stayed for like 30 seconds or something. The timer messes up sometimes, and I honestly have no idea how to fix it. Yeah. Okay. Now, where was I? These people instantly switching between languages like it's nothing. I wouldn't say like it's nothing. They were really struggling at the beginning there. Now I'm interested in learning German. Imagine learning German just to understand the several 1 minutes of my stream where I speak German. The screw of what? Well, he was replacing a light bulb in the car, so it was a screw from the light bulb, I think. I gotta be completely honest, I was not listening for half of it. Don't tell them. Oh yeah, I was talking about inspiration, wasn't I? I was just gonna wrap up what I was saying about inspiration. That I usually recommend people to try to take inspiration from like as many different sources as you can. That way you come up with something unique and original. That's how originality works. It's not like a completely new idea, it's just that you're taking inspiration from so many things. I noticed how Chip and the other guy have symbols on their forehead. What do they mean? Okay, so with Chip, it's actually, I mean, sort of interesting, maybe, question mark? So, the 3 spots on his forehead actually originally were freckles on his nose, like kind of like where they are on this model. But I ended up moving them to the forehead because I actually got inspired by the Pokemon Sneasel when I was trying to come up with Chip's design and where to place the colors. That's also why he has one brown ear and brown paws on the forepaws and a brown tail. It's because of the Pokemon Sneasel. Chipflake lore, exactly, yeah. And to be honest, when I was designing this character, his name is Socks, by the way, I honestly wasn't thinking too hard about stuff like that. I just kind of... Because I never intended to use this character on my channel, to be completely honest. So he's just kind of like a mash of things that I think look nice, and I just like how they look. And I guess I was like referencing the freckles thing again. Yeah, hope that answers your question. How did you come up with the name Chipflake? Oh, more Chipflake lore. Chipflake is literally just a combination of the words chocolate chip and snowflake. And why those 2 words? I just think they sound cool. They sound nice. And, you know, I wanted to make a username that was pretty easy to spell, not too short, not too long, easy to pronounce, and yeah, that's literally where the name Chipflake comes from. Thanks for cheering up my 18th birthday with the stream. You're very welcome. Happy birthday, by the way. Evolution of Chipflake kind of crazy. This channel's come so far. Yeah, it really has. Yo, what the
Autism.
heck? Sure. Why not? Thank you for the super chat, Darren Wu. I really appreciate it, dude. I would love to give your comment a heart right now, which is a thing I can do on YouTube. Oh, wait, is it working again? Yo, I can give it a heart. Hell yeah. Okay, there you go. Enjoy your heart. Yeah, thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. How is it spelled? It's spelled like the clothing item. So Chip is made out of snow and chocolate. You could say so. You could say that. I love your videos. I was wondering if I could get a happy birthday from you. Absolutely. Happy birthday. I hope you have a good birthday. It was my birthday recently as well, actually. Mine was last Saturday. So we have pretty close birthdays. Also, visiting Germany this December, what should I do to pass the time because I won't have the Wi-Fi? I honestly can't answer that question because Germany is such a big country that like things to do depends on where you are. I'm sorry. Please don't spam the same question over and over, by the way. If I'm not responding to something, it's usually because I don't know how to answer it, like with that. But yeah, iced chocolate chip, maybe, yeah. Sounds kind of epic, actually. Yeah, thank you for the belated happy birthdays, by the way. I appreciate it. Is that Nobunoko playing in the background? It sure is. You can, if you like any of the songs that you hear, check the top left corner. It says what the song is called. RH left a donation. I really appreciate it and said, "I love cat face." I love cats too, honestly. Gotta say. Dark Geem said, "Another one for my friend Basket / Biscuit. He loves your stuff." Oh, okay. Like, what is a friend basket? Thank you. I hope they enjoy it. Dark Game said hi Chip again. Oh, okay. So they said hi Chip and then they got another one for their friend. That's cute. What the heck? Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy them. Lena said, "Have a nice day." I just instinctively pronounced it in German. I don't know if they're German or not. Lena. Thank you for the donation as well, Lena. Appreciate it. Have you ever thought about getting a cat? So the main reason I don't have a cat is because my partner is actually allergic to them. They're not like deathly allergic to them. They can definitely live around a cat, but you know, constantly having a stuffy nose and having to sneeze is, you know, it's fine if you're just like visiting family members who have cats, but if you have to live with that every day, I don't know. I don't think that's I don't want to put them through that. Although I'd say, actually, I said that was the main reason, but the main reason is because we travel quite a bit, and I don't really feel comfortable leaving a cat in the house on its own for a very long time, you know. So that's one thing. Okay. The Bucket of Sand said, "Hee, silly cat, happy Halloween." Thank you for the donation, by the way, I really appreciate it. I was gonna say maybe you could get a hairless cat if they're allergic to the cat food. So I regret to inform you, he is extremely allergic to even hairless cats. And I think I don't really understand why some people seem to not be allergic to them, because most people who are allergic to cats are they aren't allergic to the fur, it's like the proteins that the cat like emits. So yeah, unfortunately the cat being hairless doesn't change anything, which is sad because we both absolutely love Sphinx cats. And I've always dreamed of getting a Sphinx cat and calling him Ocean. But I guess that's not gonna happen. Sad days. Round raw chickens. Yeah, they're so cute. I love them so much. Yeah. Unfortunately, same situation with dogs. But yeah, it's okay. Maybe when we're like 50 or something, we don't travel as much, we can figure something out. But yeah, I don't really mind not having a pet in the current time. You know, you don't have to like worry about it when you go traveling and stuff. Kapu Cup said, always loved your content, keep going. Thank you very much. Ella Owo, thank you for the donation. Said, I got HRT today. Also, you're really cool and awesome. I love you. And your video about being trans helped me feel more comfy about being trans. So very cat face. You're very welcome. I'm glad you got something out of it. And congratulations. Thank you for the dono. Appreciate it. Thank you for the dono, Trey Kramer 3. There's 3 of you? Wow. Thank you for the dono as well, Lyra. I really appreciate that. Love your videos. Keep up the good work. Cat face. I appreciate all of the cat faces. They make me very happy. Hello to everyone who's joining, by the way. For some reason, I get like bursts of people. I'm not complaining though. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's see. Slokes Mox Panda said, thanks for being inspiring. Thank you for being inspired by me. Quick question, do you paint to live or live to paint? You say quick question and then you dump this like really deep question. We're talking about like art specifically as a whole. Specifically in general? Yeah, okay. If we're talking about art in general, rather than specifically painting, because I don't really do painting that much. I do a bit of digital painting every so often, but... I would say both. Because I think I would most likely still be creating art animations and stuff if I didn't earn money from it and be able to live off of it. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway. Final Echo said, thanks for all the happiness you gave with your animations. Thank you for the nice message. And thank you, Paul, for the dono. Appreciate it. Climber said, loaf. Honestly, yeah. Let's see. The Reliable Lioness said, thank you so much for continuing to make content. I love the funny cat videos and the live updates. Keep being you. I will try my best. Thank you very much for the very sweet message. That's I mean, I think it's really nice when people frickin' like watch like every video I make. Obviously, I don't expect it. I think it's very very normal to not watch every single video a person you're watching makes. I don't do that either with all of my subscriptions, but when people do, it's like, what? Bro? Kelsey said, nice loaf. Viv said, the bread. Jacob sent, like, what is that? Like 30 cat faces? That's cool. Do you play horror games? Not really, honestly. I have a weird relationship with horror as a genre. I don't usually like to play or watch TV shows or movies that are like specifically horror, like marketed as horror. But I do like it when I'm playing a game or something, I don't know it's horror, it has horror elements to it, and then there's like, yo, here's a scary part. I'm like, yo. When I don't expect something to scare me and then it does, it's like, it does something in my brain that makes me happy. But I don't like specifically search for horror stuff to engage with, if that makes sense. Lily said cat face. True. Thank you for the dono, Christopher. Callum A. Fox said, I've been watching you for a while. Glad for this to be one of the my first pieces of YouTube merch. Heck yeah. Brian said, I will squish El Cato. Thigh-high cat socks when. I do want to unironically do more cats. I don't know about... I don't more cats. More socks. I don't know about thigh-highs, to be honest. I don't know if I have much of an audience that will be interested in thigh-highs specifically. No, I do want to do normal socks again sometime. Eventually. Hopefully. But we'll see. Meow. Yo, thank you for the dono, Fat Cat. Great username, by the way. Love the videos. Hope you're having a good day. I am having an excellent day. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a good day too. Thank you for the dono and for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Socks in socks. Yeah, imagine if Socks would wear socks that just look like his paw pattern. Socks. Yeah, I've been thinking about that, honestly. I'm thinking about it. Melanie said, I love your content, keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Demon said, it was great meeting you at Dokumi this year. I hope you will be attending the next one as well. I hope so too. I have applied, but I will find out if I got accepted in January, I believe. As far as I know though, the chances of getting accepted are pretty high. They do have... It's a massive freaking con, like there's so many people there. Like, they accept a lot of people. So that's good for me, I guess. How did you make that character? Do you mean the one I'm talking as right now, or do you mean Chip in the corner over there? Because this one, his name is Socks, by the way. I never actually intended to use him in my content, to be honest, so I wasn't really thinking about like, oh, I gotta optimize him for animation or stuff like that. I was literally just like, I really like skunks, I want a character to represent me that is a skunk, and then I was like, I kind of want him to have like pointy ears rather than like the little round ears that skunks usually have. And I was just like, oh, what if I like combine him with a cat? And yeah, that's why he has paw pads as well, because you know skunks have like little fingers, which is pretty cute. Don't get me wrong, but I wanted a character with paw pads. Yeah. Have I been to Gamescom? Is that the right grammar? That is perfect grammar. A lot of Germans, when they're talking about conventions, they use the word on. They're like, have you ever been on this convention? That is incorrect. Directly translating it from German. But it's at. You go to a convention. Have you ever been to this convention? What did you do at diese was heißt Convention auf Deutsch? Veranstaltung. Headpart mit diesem Charakter ist ein bisschen komisch. Muss ich sagen. Messe, ja, genau. Danke. Ja. Ja. Neue Videos auf dem Deutsch-Kanal. Hoffentlich bald. Ich bin fast fertig mit meinem nächstes Video auf Chipflake. Wenn ich damit fertig bin, kann ich endlich den nächsten Video auf Deutsch was heißt das? Das Wort fällt mir nicht ein. I can finally record the next video for my German channel once I'm done with the next Chipflake video, which should be pretty soon. There you go. Oh yeah, I totally didn't even answer the question. I've only ever been to Gamescom once. It was the year before last year, and I just went for like a day just to like check it out and stuff. And I feel like I didn't fully like enjoy it. Like I didn't really I didn't have enough time to properly check everything out. Yeah, because my partner was actually sick like around that time. So we went on the day where he was actually feeling a little bit better. And that was like the last day, and we didn't have a lot of time to check it out. But it seems like an interesting con. I'd like to go again sometime in the future, but I do have to say it's not like top of my radar. If that makes sense. Also, the word I was looking for in German was record. Like, I can finally record the next video. What is that word again? I forgot. On break at work, how are you doing? Great, I hope you're enjoying your break. I'm doing pretty good. Aufnehmen, thank you, oh my god. Anyway, Foreigner said, I like plushies, but I'm broke. But they ordered one anyway, so thanks? Question mark. Thank you for the dodo, Daniela. Really appreciate that. Fairglacia said big stretch, which is a very funny reference. Thank you very much for that. Olo, thank you for the donation, said, you are the best. Keep your art up. Love them. Am I the best? I don't know if I believe that. Greatest break of my life. Thanks for asking. That makes me very happy. Thank you for the dono. Osho, I want it. I want it. I gotta has it. I want it so bad. Yes, thank you so much for being one of my biggest inspirations for animation. Thank you so much. That is very sweet. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jonathan, for the donation as well. And Shannon, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that. Keep being awesome with the little, you know, the hand emoji where you put your hands up. That's a good emoji. Sion said, I love the cat. Thank you very much. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for the head pat, by the way. Thank you for the dono, Veronica. And thank you, Jack, as well. Hope you have a good day. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for the dono, ShyGay666. Excellent username. Yet another plush for the throne. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. I'm gonna take a sip of drink. On both streams now. Whoa, you're so powerful. Do you ever think about making storytime animations with Chip the cat? Nope. Never ever. Yeah, I'm not, I'm never gonna make another storytime with Chip again. I'm sorry if that disappoints you in any way. That's fine, but yeah. I don't consider Chip to be me anymore, so it doesn't make sense for me to make videos about me as a person with that character, if that makes sense. Which is your favorite Sonic character and why is it Tails? I gotta say, I don't know if Tails would be my favorite, but he's definitely up there as one of my favorites. I don't know that many Sonic characters though. I think Blaze the cat would probably be my favorite. Can you say a German word? I've been saying German words all stream. No more German. Thank you for the dono, Benny. Love your cat sketches, great work, cat representation accuracy, 10 out of 10. Thank you. Glad you... Danke, freut mich, dass du so denkst. Das macht keinen Sinn, oder? Ja. Ja, langsam weiß ich nicht mehr, was ich sagen soll. Mehr Deutsch, ha, ja. Jetzt hat der YouTube-Viewer seinen Wunsch erfüllt bekommen. Keine Ahnung, ja. Jo, ich kann so gut Deutsch. Bin richtig flüssig und so. Ah. Ja. Ja, tschö, ne? Tschö. Okay, we're back. Is it hard for you to switch back and forth between German and English? I feel like it fries my brain. It's kinda not as hard as I thought it would be, to be honest. But I do definitely have those... It definitely happens a lot. Where I forget a word that I normally would know. If I'd been speaking German all day, the word would pop into my brain instantly. But because I'm going straight from speaking, like, yapping for like 2 hours in English and then suddenly I have to speak German, it happens a lot that I forget very basic words. That I do know, but in that moment, I forget it. But yeah. Cat representation accuracy. Yeah, I read that one. Thank you for the dono, by the way, Benny, if I didn't say that already. Thank you for the dono, Ryan. Love Chipflake. I'm glad you do. I'm glad. Kyle said... Oh, thank you for the donation, by the way, Kyle. I really appreciate that. Hi, Chip. I just wanted to say that I love your videos. They always bring a smile to my face when I see them. That's really sweet. Thank you very much. Yeah. Where is Chipflake? What do you mean? What does that mean? He's right there in the corner. Look. Looking a little, doing a little sleep. Stonks Lucas said, "You are the best." Thank you very much. Autumn Rain said, "Thanks. My partner and I have been fans for a long time, and this is a perfect gift to her. Keep up the great work." That's adorable. I hope she enjoys it. E, thank you for the dono, said, "Combat Jords." I don't know what the implications of this message are, but I am slightly unnerved and a little bit terrified. Marin Land 2 said, "What software do you use and what motivated you to start animating?" Yeah, I gotta be honest, I was kind of expecting a couple more questions in the messages. It's a lot of like nice messages, don't get me wrong. But I feel like I'm just being uncreative with the responses. I feel kind of bad about it. But anyway. What software do you use? I mostly use Clip Studio Paint. That's what I use for my frame-by-frame animations. Yeah, the artwork that I use in my videos, I draw it in Clip Studio Paint, and then sometimes I animate in Adobe After Effects. Like the character still animations done in After Effects. I use Premiere Pro to put everything together. Audacity for... No, Audition. I used to use Audacity. Audition for recording. Bro thought this was going to be a Q&A. Unironically, yes. I mean, I don't mind... I'm answering questions from chat at the same time, so it's fine, obviously. Is Clip Studio free? Is it a paid program? It is a paid program. It has different levels. Like, you pay more to get more features, if that makes sense. But and you can also get it as a one-time purchase, which is nice. What motivated you to start animating? So, more chip lore. I started animating after I watched. I discovered YouTube when I was like 8. And somehow I came across a little community of people who made something called animation memes, which I feel like the genre has gotten a lot more varied nowadays, but back then it was basically only you take a short clip of music and you animate your character dancing to it, and everybody does the same thing, like they animate their character dancing in the same way to the same song. And back then, the vast majority of people used Windows Movie Maker and MS Paint to make those animations. Because we were all broke children using our parents' PC, right? Back then, there were really not that many good... there really weren't that many free animation programs. But actually... watching those animations, like seeing people make animations in a program that I had on my PC was like the moment where everything clicked, where it was like, yo, wait, I can make animations with my PC that I have? Well, it wasn't my PC, it was my mom's PC, but you know what I mean. So that's what motivated me to start animating. I kind of always liked cartoons, and that was seeing the animation meme community in its beginnings was the point where I realized that I can do that myself, and that was what motivated me to actually start. Yeah, chip lore. But yeah, I used the X version of Clip Studio Paint. That makes animating a lot easier because in the Pro version, which is the cheaper version, not the cheapest, but the cheaper version, you can only animate for 24 frames, which is obviously a little bit difficult to do when you are trying to make a 2-minute long animation. Do you classify as a dead YouTuber? I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to define that for me. Morning, how are you doing, dude? I'm doing pretty good. My throat's kind of hurting. I think I'm gonna take another short break in a bit. But yeah, for now I'll continue. Ali, I am cool. Thank you for the donation. They said, thank you for making a squishy cat for everyone to enjoy. You're very welcome. I hope you enjoy squishing him, because I sure do. Fofo, thank you for the donation, said, I must have the loaf. Well, now you do. Well, soon you will. What do you love most about animating? I guess just kind of like seeing it all come together, you know? A lot of it for me is like trial and error. I don't really know how it's gonna look until it's done. So like playing back what I've just spent the last hour making and seeing like it all come together and look really smooth and nice and everything is just really satisfying, and that's my favorite part about animating, and that's probably what like that's probably where most of my motivation comes from, to be honest. Lucas, thank you for the donation. They said, I used to watch your videos years ago as a teenager and recently came across them again in my 20s. That's wild. I've noticed a lot of people have rediscovered me recently. I've gotten a lot of comments lately being like, yo, I used to watch you as a kid, you still make videos? What? So that's cool. Nothing much else to say really. Hot. That's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the dono, Diego. I really appreciate it. Love your content. Keep up the amazing work. Happy face. I appreciate the happy face. That's my face when I read the comments. You talking about your mum's PC reminds me of the days when I was a wee tot and playing on my granny's older Windows 95 computer a long time ago. Yeah, I think the first Windows that I ever experienced was Windows 2000. Which is obviously not as old as yours, but pretty old. And then we just straight up skipped XP and went to Vista, which is what's the most terrible decision. But yeah. You know. Mini Mina said, "You're amazing." Thank you. Your videos always cheer me up. Greetings from Germany. What? I have German viewers? What? Thank you for the dodo, Stefan, by the way. Shig Zien said, "I'll eat the loaf." If you decide to eat the loaf, please be aware that I am not liable for anything that happens to you. Tomorrow's my birthday. Yo, happy early birthday. It was my birthday recently as well. What's your favorite animal? My favorite animal is a skunk. Nobody expected that, probably. Windows Vista was kinda my childhood. I mean, same. Just funny how much time I spent, like, I would turn the PC on, and then I would go do something else for the next 10 minutes while it booted up, because it took that long to boot up. It's so funny to think back on how slow Vista was. Ow. Yeah, happy early/late birthday to every November birthday haver in chat right now. Will you ever return to the traveling across the country story? Absolutely, I plan to make a video for the entire trip. I just kinda needed a break from story times, to be honest. Like, making them back to back was a little bit much for me, so I wanted to get back to some more creative animation, I guess. But yeah, I'll definitely continue the series though. The next part's probably gonna be pretty fun. Let's just say that. The boot up sound effect hit different. That is true. I do have to say that. And the whole like design of Vista for the time, although it caused the whole issue with it being really slow and everything, it did look very nice, you gotta say. Milo said, "Another one to the collection." Thunderstar, thank you for the donation. Got your last plushie, so cute and squishy. Excited for this one. Also, your animations are great. We all love your work. Yo, thank you. You speak a little Dutch. Unfortunately, not really. I know a couple of words just from visiting the Netherlands so often. But I can't really say any sentences, unfortunately. Watch an old video of yours and your voice has changed a lot. Nah, what do you mean? I sound exactly the same. Spanish as well, I only know like a handful of words. It seems like a cool language to learn, but yeah. Yeah, thank you for the dodo to Martin and Mr. Schlanger. Thank you for all the good content and this loaf, X3. Thank you for the dodo, Julia. I really appreciate that. They wrote moi with 2 hearts. Thank you, Alex Greenham, for the dodo as well. And hey, Killer Robot 99, that name sounds familiar. Thank you for the dono on my merch store as well, my dude. I appreciate it. And I appreciate the cat face as well. Fire Rune said, finally a pedestal for the squishy boy. Yeah, the loaf does make a good pedestal for other slightly smaller plushies. Clockwing said, I was gonna come up with a funny joke, but I don't push my luck, so you're amazing, that's all. No joke, you're just amazing. That's really sweet, thank you very much. Clockwing. Very sweet of you. I sound 65. I don't know about that. I feel like, I mean, it's really hard for me, it's really hard for me to judge how I, like, am perceived by other people, honestly. But I feel like I sound like 20 at most. Like, people still think I'm really young. Which is a little bit annoying, don't get me wrong. Your old videos are so nostalgic. What do you mean? Nostalgic? Hello? Thank you though, I appreciate it. Weston said, have a great day. Nebby, thank you for the donation, said, da best. Catface. Jack said, hope you're doing well, sir Catface. Yo. That jump scared
Hello,
me.
just hello lol.
Hello to you too, fish. Excellent username, by the way, and profile picture. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome in. Can't believe an actual fish is watching my live stream. That's amazing. I'd say you sound like 25. Okay, are you saying that just to make me feel better? But if not, I appreciate it, thank you. That's pretty close to my actual age, so... Ah. Build? Thank you very much for the donation, I really appreciate it. They said, who would win, loafed chip or long chip? Long with several O's. You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna do a funny streamer thing. I'm gonna ask you guys. Who would win? Loaf chip or long chip? Or just... Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a separate... I'm gonna have to make a separate poll on Twitch, but it's fine, I'll do it. Here we go, start a poll. Okay, how do you do it on Twitch? Settings? Oh, you do like /poll, right? How do you do it? Definitely not Googling it right now. Oh, there's like a big button for it. Yeah, it's right here. Well, create a new poll. Who would win? Loaf chip or long chip? I couldn't even set the duration for the YouTube one. I'm just gonna do 10 minutes. There we go. So now you can vote on Twitch as well if you want to. Okay, with that, I'm gonna be right back because I gotta use the bathroom and do a refill of my drink. So have fun voting. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Don't forget that. most terrifying thing of all is that his legless form now exists in the 3rd dimension. Just kidding, they're just hidden. Chipflake.shop, a limited time, okay, bye. That's 350. Hello. Yo, Unusual Sounds is like literally one of my favorite videos I've ever made. I think, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I think my next video is gonna give it a bit of a run for its money, not gonna lie. I'm pretty happy with how the next one's coming out, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. Well yeah, welcome back. Welcome to Shrem. I think I'm actually getting to the end of the shopper messages. We're at October 25th right now. Oh yeah, how's the poll doing? So YouTube thinks Loaf Chip would win. It didn't win by that much though. 59 versus 42%. That doesn't add up. 58 versus 42. And where's my Twitch poll? Viewers, aha, here we go. Oh, interestingly, Twitch thinks that long chip would win. But it's like the other way around. That's kind of funny. Okay, I'm gonna leave him up for now though. That just to see. Okay, where's my chat? Here's my chat. Hi, welcome in. Okay, let's see. Thank you to Vi for the dodo. The loaf is adorable. Digital Daydreamer said, "Hey Chip, I love your videos. Keep being awesome." Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you for the dono, by the way. Diamond Ninja Fox. Karuche? Hope that's an okay pronunciation. Said, you have been one of my favorite YouTubers for years. I'm surprised I haven't bought merch any sooner. That's totally fine. Thank you very much. Tim said, "Love your stuff, bro. Getting this as a Christmas present for a friend. Heck yeah." Thank you very much. Can you headpat the big avatar? You can headpat all of my avatars, including the human one, which is a little bit weird. But I was like, I don't know what what I would do if someone would redeem a headpat and I had my human guy on and he wouldn't get headpat. I would feel bad, so I just put the headpat on all of my characters. Even though it's a little bit weird. But anyway. Fan of your content, but I haven't watched you since your Things I Hate About Germany video. That's totally fine. I honestly, I can't think of anyone I'm subscribed to where I watch like every single video, to be honest. So I can relate. Although, if I dare so ask, please consider. My Gott, ist immer so schlechtes Timing. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob diese Person Deutsch versteht. Also jetzt darf ich eine Minute warten und keine Ahnung, ich weiß nicht mehr, was ich sagen soll. Es gibt's nichts zu sagen. Ja, dann ist das halt so. Das ist einfach so. Ja, ne? Das ist einfach so, ne? So ist das, genau. Du verstehst mich. Aber die Engländer nicht. Anyway, as I was saying, before I got rudely interrupted by being transformed into a German. What was I saying? See, now I forgot. Oh yeah, I was gonna politely ask, please consider checking out my animated shorts. They're only like up to 2 minutes long. I put a lot of work into them, and I'm really proud of them. And I would like people to give them a chance. Thank you. Didn't know you were a German. That's because I'm not. To translate what I was saying, I was basically just complaining about the bad timing because I was in the middle of responding to someone who probably didn't understand German. Anyway, Dylan said, "Thank you, please make sure the loaf is baked thoroughly." Well, I think we're gonna have a problem. Ashi said, "Thanks for being a discernible voice in the chaos and helping to keep people sane. Much appreciated." It's really funny to hear a comment like that when I make videos like cat reacting to unusual sounds. Animated too, sorry about that. That's your favorite one? That's awesome. I'm glad you like it. It's one of my favorites as well. Maybe... Okay, honestly, I am really happy with how Scary Cat video came out. I think that's my favorite one so far. But Unusual Sounds is definitely up there. Lethy said Gatto with 1 T. Figo said they're cute. Thank you very much for the donation, by the way, Figo. 10-bit Buddy said chip for the plush pile. I think everyone should have a plush pile, honestly. How can you achieve true happiness if you don't have a pile of plushies in the middle of your room? Specifically in the middle of your room. Cross said meow purr. Good artist. Come to Confuzzled. I do want to go to Confuzzled one day. But it kind of intimidates me in the same way that Eurofriends intimidates me, because I don't know if my information is incorrect, but it seems like another one of those conventions where it's very hard to find to get a oh no, I just clicked off. Oh no. I'm gonna have to scroll forever now. That's really cool. It seems like another one of those conventions where it's really hard to get a spot in the hotel. Because it's very, what's the word for overpopulated but for a convention? Over-visited? Ah, cool, I gotta scroll all the way down now. 26? Yeah, I was on 25th, I think. Yeah, I read those. Read those. Yeah, plush pile. That was the... No, come to Confuzzle. That was the last one. Yeah. So, maybe I'll go one day. I hope to go one day. But yeah, nothing set in stone yet. How did you come up with the name Chipflake? I did talk about this a little bit earlier, so I won't spend too long on it, but it's basically just a combination of the words chocolate chip and snowflake. Because I think they sound nice together. That's basically it. No deep meaning or anything. Just a cool sounding name that is not too short, not too long, easy to spell, easy to pronounce. Anonymous said, this Chaos Cat has gotten me through some pretty tough times. Keep on keeping on. Nice. Charlie said, woof, with a cat face. I don't know how I feel about this. Spondani said a theater chip plushie, which translates to a 4th chip plushie. You're welcome. Thank you for the dodo Bamiko, I think that's how you pronounce it. Million said, hey yo, I know this message will get buried underneath the others. It sure did. But your content is amazing and I can't wait for more. Thank you very much, Million, I appreciate it. Hope you managed to find this point in the stream where I respond to your message. Lou said, pat. Thank you for the donation, by the way. Thank you, Alexi? I think that's how you pronounce it. For the donation. A huge fan of you since your first animations. Glad to have you in here. Glad. You can tell I'm getting tired. More tired than usual. Glad to have you. Glad to have you here in Germany. Heart. There we go. Let me take a sip of drink. Guest of honor for CFZ 25. Okay, I would absolutely love to be a guest of honor at a con. I think it's too late for 2025 though. They usually decide that stuff really early, like literally the year before, I think. So, I don't know. Maybe in the future, I don't know. Thank you for the dodo, Jaya. And Lily, thank you for the dodo. They just wrote, kitty with like a million Ys. Thank you for the dodo, Kiko. They said, Chip, I love all the stuff you do. Thank you for being a wonderful creature of the night. Thank you for the wonderful message. Vinex said, I need it, with a lot of eyes, and left a donation. Thank you for that. Thank you, Chad, for the donation as well. Michael said, you will be at the very top of my plushie pile. Yo, what an honor. Yale, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm so sorry. Said, hey, just wanted to thank you for all the inspiring things you've posted in the last 5 years. Really resonated with me. Love from France. Yo, France mentioned? Memphis said, OMG furry merch, I love furry merch, and it's like a squishmallow but better. I don't know if I would describe it as furry merch, but I'm glad you like it. Thank you for the dodo, Sam's the wolf, by the way, really appreciate it. I like that they just wrote loaf, 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 loaf with a cat face. That's a good use of your message. Did my Twitch poll end already? Because you can only make them 10 minutes long, sadly. Yo, it actually ended as a stalemate. 50-50 who would win loaf chip or long chip. Both of them got 50% of the votes, so it's up to you, YouTube. You gotta decide who would win. So far, loaf chip is winning. Which is interesting because personally I feel like long chip has a bit more like things he can do, like he can like spin around and like strangle. That sounds really aggressive. He can strangle the loaf. But maybe the loaf is like extremely defensive. I don't know what to put here. Thank you for the donation. That's their username, by the way. Just wrote yes in all caps. Alex wrote, yo, love your vids, keep doing what you love. Thank you very much, I'll try my best. Oops, okay. Vigo said, I'm collecting these plushies like a funny purple alien that can collect shiny stones. That sounds like a reference that I do not understand. They would team up and wreak havoc. That is the third most likely option, actually, now that I think about it. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for the sweet message, I appreciate it. Welcome in, by the way. Hope you're having a good day. What is a long chip? A chip that is long, obviously. Yeah, to be fair, the loaf is hiding his legs. We don't know how tall he is in reality. That's a very good point. Red said, love your funny cat vids. And thank you for the donation, by the way, Red. Dylan said, forever a fan. Loaf, my Sona's name lol, said, cool beans. Thank you for the donation, Dreamtop Cafe. C Super said, love the content. Lion Catface said, what's your oh, here we go. What's your favorite and least favorite kitchen utensil? Big fan of ladles. Ladles pretty good. Least favorite kitchen utensil. Cheese grater. Very inconvenient to use. I don't know why, like, I grate some cheese and after like 5 minutes my arm hurts. Like, what's that all about? There you go. Jay said, hi Aaron with a cat face. Hello. Eclipse said, so squishy. Can't wait to squish my best friend with that on her birthday. Hell yeah, I hope she likes it too. Voice dying. This one, the name is cut off and I'm scared to click on it because I don't want it to refresh and lose my place. Okay, they said their name is Love Your Videos, such a breath air. Such a breath of fresh air from YouTube drama. Thank you for the donation, by the way. They said, how do you break yourself out of a depressive cycle? I've been having a few of those recently. No, it refreshed. Okay, now I'm gonna enter my next depressive cycle because it refreshed. Okay, first of all, sorry to hear that. Second of all, it is the, what do you call it, like, not necessarily winter, but the season of the year where everything is dark all of the time. So, that could be a reason for more depressive cycles, and you should not feel bad about that at all. Let me just find my place real quick. I think I'm getting closer. Here it is, okay. Let me sip my drink. Similarly, I gotta say, I have a vitamin D deficiency, which is known for causing depressive moments. So, obviously it's not a miracle cure or anything, but I highly recommend looking into taking vitamin D and stuff, especially during the winter time when you don't get a lot of sunlight, get even less sunlight than usual. Helps a surprising amount, honestly, gotta say. But yeah, honestly, like, watching funny cartoons and like comedy and stuff usually helps me a lot as well. And just, I guess, trying to be like a bit nicer to myself in general. Give myself little treats and stuff, you know. That helps me personally. But yeah, I think the main thing is not to like beat yourself up. Like try your best not to beat yourself up about having those low moments. Like, it doesn't make you a bad person, and you'll get out of it. Yeah. Did it snow in Germany? I don't think it snowed today, but it's apparently going to snow pretty soon, and then it's gonna go to 20 degrees on the weekend, so that's fun and interesting. Justin said, Danke für deine Videos, die unterhalten mich echt zu jeder Zeit. Which means, thank you for your videos, they entertain me every... See, now I can't do the switch from German to English. They really entertain me for, like, every single time I watch them. That's basically what they said. What's the name of your character? This character is called Socks. But you can also just call him Chip or Aaron, like, you know, like me. How is the German language? I honestly really like the German language. It's a very expressive language. I gotta say, there's several words and phrases that exist in German that do not exist in English. Sometimes when I switch from German to English, I find myself wanting to say something, but I can't because the words I want to say only exist in German. It's a fun language. I like it a lot, honestly. Unironically, by the way. Corgi Chow sent a heart. Thank you. Aiden, I guess, thank you for the donation. Rachel, thank you for the donation as well. Loved your vids throughout the years. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well. I'm getting a bit tired though. Just not gonna lie. I think I will go the full 3 hours though. Maybe. We'll see. I think I'm getting towards the end eventually. I think I'm actually getting towards the end. Okay. Zhao said you are very epic. Well, no you. Skies, thank you for the donation, said the perfect companion for a blowhigh. I agree. Blowhigh being that shark plushie from IKEA, by the way. Why is your character a skunk? Because skunks are my favorite animal, and I wanted to make a character that is at least partially a skunk. I never intended to maybe I shouldn't. When I created him, I did not intend to use him on my channel, to be completely honest with you. So he doesn't really have any like specific reason for being a skunk other than that I like skunks. It's not like Chip, where I was specifically thinking with Chip that I want an animal that I like, but is also like... I mean, to be completely real with you, I've always tried to make my content not too... like furry, if that makes sense. And I feel like cats are a really good like bridge between the two, if that makes sense. Like you see a anthropomorphic cat and you don't necessarily immediately think that it's related to like the furry fandom, if that makes sense. My brain is fried. Oof. Okay, thank you for the donation, Gregory. And thank you, Coco, as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hiya, been a fan of yours since way back when. You are never obliged to do... You are never obligated to do anything, but I am glad to see your art and stuff still around. Thank you very much. I think I will be making art for as long as I can. So, potentially many years. I hope I am not jinxing it right now. Skunks are very cute. Yes, I agree. Thank you very much. Like Puss in Boots. Yeah, exactly. Like Puss in Boots, Garfield, Tom and Jerry, all those cats that you don't... You look at them and it's like it's a cartoon cat and it's not like somebody's persona, you know what I mean? Coyote Wolf said, keep up your good work. Thank you for the donation, by the way. Aiden said, you are such a good YouTuber. Glad to have grown up watching your channel. Started watching back in the 7th grade and now I'm in college. Oh, every time somebody comments like that, I age several years. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Will said, hi Chipflake, genius plushie design. Thank you so much. I am really happy with how it turned out, so I'm glad other people think that it's really good as well. Ow. Will you make more videos about your partner? It's definitely not off the table, but I haven't really like had the urge to make one lately, if that makes sense. Thank you for the dodo, Natalie, and Cameron as well. Bought this instantly when I saw it. I love you, Chip. Aw, thank you, dude. Where is the face reveal? Face reveal? I would never do that. I would never ever reveal my face, particularly not on this very channel. And especially not on my streaming channel in several streams. Never, ever, ever. Oh, especially not on my German channel. Ugh, never gets old. Yo.
If you could be emperor of the world for 100 years with limitless power, money, and military forces, what laws and protocols would you enforce?
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the super, Jose. I would like to give your comment a heart, but YouTube's doing the weird error thing again where I can't see my chat. Okay, I would give everyone free healthcare. Everyone gets free healthcare, a government assigned a persona. What else? Everybody gets a place to live. Like we get like really like basic housing, but like everyone like has at least a place they can live, and if they want to, they can buy like a better place to live. I know I'm like really selling myself here. I'm gonna get so many votes next time I run for president. Sorry, I would come up with something a bit more creative if I wasn't so tired. I'm sorry. But I appreciate the support either way. Thank you, dude. I'll be doing well, by the way. I don't know if I said that already, because I know you've been here for a while, but yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of paying rent, the next message is from someone called X3, and they wrote, "This loaf is more important than paying rent. Well, if I was the emperor, you wouldn't need to pay rent." Unless you wanted to. Make money free. Yo, that is an idea. How is the weather today? We have snow here in Scandinavia. I think we're gonna get snow over here soon. It's been very cold today. It's been -1 degrees today, actually, but by the time it started raining, it got a little bit warmer. But it's still really cold. I know, right? Super interesting. Thank you for the donation, Jude. I really appreciate that. Butter said, "Love the videos." Spicy. We got like all the flavors. Spicy said, "Loaf." Jack, thank you for the donation. Said, "Heyo Chip, thank you for another great plushie. It'll make a fine addition to my collection. Lots of love from Jack." Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Alexander, thank you so much for the donation, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Steven Deluxy, for the donation. And you can't spell loaf without a. That is incredibly true, I gotta say. Thank you for the donation, Pyro Burnham, by the way. Yippee! Yippee indeed. And yeah, that's everything. That's everything since the plushie went live. Thank you very much to everyone who left me a cute little message. Like I say, apologies that I didn't get around to answering all of them, like, privately. I really wanted to, but this last month has been so hectic for me. But yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you were the second buyer, dude. Congratulations. Sniped that loaf the moment it went live. I'm proud of you. Okay, well, now I can give you all my full attention. Now the real Q&A starts. I really wish my YouTube chat would load. Oh well. Been watching your YouTube for years and I can't believe I came across you here. Yeah, okay, you're gonna be mind blown. I've actually been streaming, live streaming for over 2 years now. I actually have a separate YouTube channel for live streams. But I started streaming on Twitch as well this year in March. And it's really funny to me because for some reason YouTube doesn't recommend my live streams to people, but Twitch does. So I get a ton of people in my Twitch chat being like, yo, oh my gosh, I can't believe it that you stream. And it's like, yeah, and I like do this whole spiel every time where I'm like, yeah, so actually, believe it or not, I've been streaming for over 2 years now. Yeah, it's good times. We love it. We love it when your livelihood hinges on the large corporations that do not know how to run their own websites. It's pretty cool. And nice. But yeah. I mean, I'm pretty happy that Twitch seems to be doing a bit better nowadays, because the whole reason that I even streamed on YouTube instead of Twitch 2 years ago was because at the time Twitch was kind of trash. Like, it just didn't recommend you to people. The features it had were not very appealing, and YouTube was just kind of like, yo, it's like the same thing, but we pay you more, kinda. But nowadays, Twitch, like, seems to actually recommend you to people that actually want to watch you. It's pretty cool. Yeah, and I'm glad that I started doing multi-streams on Twitch, because I've met so many cool fellow streamers through it, fellow artists and stuff. I gotta say, like, I felt pretty, like, lonely in terms of being a content creator the last couple of years, because I honestly don't know any other people who live stream on YouTube, and I don't know many other, like, YouTubers in general that still do, like, animation and stuff. What else did I want to say? Yeah, I've met, like, so many more people, like, the last couple of months streaming on Twitch. I've made so many more connections with other creators than I have in, like, the last 5 years or something on YouTube. Like, ever since the whole YouTube storytime community kind of died down, I've found it really hard to make connections with other creators, which is kind of a shame. But yeah, that's how it is, I suppose. Do you play Minecraft? I freaking love Minecraft, but I don't really play it nowadays. Last time I played it, there were so many new changes compared to the last time I played it that I was kind of overwhelmed, and I stopped playing. But generally, a cool game. I like it a lot. Been watching less than a year, and I went on a huge binge on your channel. I appreciate that so much. I hope you enjoyed it. I did something similar a couple of years ago. I watched every single video I've ever made. Okay, bar, like, tutorial videos. And it took me 12 hours, so I don't know how long it would take you to do it nowadays, now that I've added, like, 20 more videos to my library since making that stream. Yeah. But yeah, I know Twitch definitely does still have a lot of problems, especially with, like, being clear about its user guidelines. But I'm just glad that it's getting a little better for, like, smaller streamers being able to get recognized and stuff, and they do have like cool features that YouTube still doesn't have. I feel like YouTube doesn't invest enough in its live streaming side. Like there's rarely ever any new features, which is a little bit frustrating. And it feels like they're focusing a bit too hard on the shorts nowadays, which sucks. You ever feel dysphoric when you watch your oldest videos? Honestly, no. To be honest, it kind of feels like I'm watching a different person, if that makes sense. But yeah, the only thing that bothers me about watching my old videos is just like seeing that it's like worse animated and worse edited and all that stuff. And it's a little bit cringe to me in that sense. But it doesn't really feel uncomfortable watching my old, like hearing my old voice and stuff like that, honestly. You're a really chill person. Thank you, I guess. That's a compliment. Do you live off your YouTube and streaming money? Would you say it's stable? Yeah, so I have like a million different revenue sources. Not to sound like really corporate or anything. But unfortunately I would not be able to live off just YouTube. That's why I also have Patreon, the streams as well. And I also take art commissions now, which is a really nice way of making sure that I like earn enough in the month. And the merch as well. Merch is a big source for me as well, which is cool because I really enjoy designing merch. So I'm glad that I'm able to do that. But yeah, stable is a very not a word I would use to describe it. There's a lot of time, like being a content creator in general is like a job. A really common thing with it is that you never earn the same amount every month, or it's like sometimes it's like way lower than average, sometimes it's even way higher than average. So you kind of have to be careful with that and never expect that you're gonna earn the same amount next month that you did this month. But yeah, thankfully I'm able to do like the commissions and stuff if I need a little bit extra. Or even like a couple more streams and stuff like that, thankfully. But I wouldn't say I'm in like a comfortable position, to be honest. But it's okay, we're working on it. I would honestly rather earn less, but get to create animations and content that I am actually proud of, than make like top 10 videos. Even though I won't lie, it's something that's constantly in the back of my head. If I would just make like mindless, either like animations for like toddlers or freaking like top 10 videos, I would probably be so much more successful financially. But then my artistic integrity would be basically non-existent, so it's okay, I guess. Yeah. Ah. Do you ever listen to any other country's music? I listen to a handful of like anime intros and a decent amount of like German creators, some Dutch musicians, although most of my listening library is like kind of like unknown people. So I don't think you guys would know them if I would say it. Ah. Become Coco Melon and print money. Yeah, I honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's crossed my mind several times to just make like those kinds of like sensory animation videos. And like, I don't know, maybe it would be a way for me to still make animations, but like, you know, survive a little bit better. But it's fine, I'm honestly pretty happy with like Chipflake as a whole, and I am starting something new, let's say, with my next video. My next video's a bit different, and I really hope you like it, because if you like it enough, I would really love to make more. But I won't say more than that because I don't want to spoil it. Really cute VTuber. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I definitely am not constantly thinking about remaking it. You ever want to do longer story-driven content? What do we mean by longer? Because I feel like 8 minutes is pretty long. Oh, fictional. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. I would love to. Unfortunately, at the current state of things, I can't really afford to spend more time on longer animations. Like these like maximum 2-minute long fictional animated thingies. That's like the sweet spot for me. It's like just enough time, just enough upload frequency where I can, you know, survive. But I feel like I'm pretty good at telling what I want to tell within that amount of time. That being said, it would be really cool if I didn't have to limit myself that much. Yeah, maybe in the future I can do longer stuff. But it unfortunately it's like with animation in general, it's always just a case of like financing it.
Thank you so much. I recently come out as a trans girl and you have helped me accept myself so much better. Doesn't my new name sound cute? 3.
No. Wie, schon wieder Deutsch. Warum? Das ist echt viel. Ich hab... wie oft war ich Chip in diesem Stream? Nicht so oft. Nur 2-mal oder so. Aber Deutsch? Es ist jetzt das 5. Mal oder so. Nicht 5. So 7. Mal oder so. Ja, jetzt muss ich auf mein Handy gucken, weil YouTube auf Desktop nicht funktioniert. Wie immer. Richtig geil. Übrigens, danke Sophie. Richtig süße Name hast du. Okay, so to roughly translate, I was complaining about being German again, because I feel like it's been like the 10th time this stream. It's supposed to be random, but I feel like I've been German way more than my other models. But yeah, thank you very much, Sophie, I really appreciate it. I also said in German that your name is really, really cute. And yeah, thank you for the sweet message. I'm glad I was able to help in some way. Yeah. I was gonna say something else related to like animation taking a while. Yeah, that's just the whole problem with animation is like financing it. It's like either I do it all myself and I like either I do it all myself or I hire people to help me make it. And either of those costs money. Because if I do it all myself, then I still need to like earn some money somehow in order to eat food whilst I'm animating it. Yeah, it's a frustrating genre to be in. But okay, let's just say if my next video does really well, it will be an excellent like time for my channel, I suppose. Like yeah. I'm getting tired. I'm not gonna continue stream for too much longer. But yeah. Can I do the German? How would you translate that? Like the youth slang. Okay, I know a little bit. I know it's funny. I feel like I know more of the German slang that the youth are using than like English. Go to bed, dude. It's 5 p.m. I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna talk to the funny people inside my shiny square. And then I'm gonna leave. And I'm gonna eat food. What do you do when you're not animating? Draw. Yeah, I draw as a hobby, if you didn't know that. And sometimes I read. I like to read manga, although I do have some like non-fiction books that I read every so often. Like watching cartoons and animes with my partner. I help them cook. Cooking usually takes like an hour at least. I play video games sometimes. Been playing a little bit of web fishing lately. A little bit of VR chat sometimes. I still really like playing my 3DS actually. I love DS games. Kind of funny how much more often I play my 3DS than my Nintendo Switch. Yeah, been watching Arcane recently. It's really good. Really enjoying that. Still keeping up with Bleach 1000 Year Blood War, also very cool. Enjoying it. Dan, really good anime that's coming out right now. Enjoying that a lot. I've actually been watching Soul Eater for the first time. Never seen it before. I actually really like it. Yeah, it's like not one of those shows that you watch and you're constantly like, oh, I need to watch another one, need to watch another one, need to watch another one. I usually only watch like 2 to 3 episodes each day. But I really enjoy it. It's got a really, I like the style of humor in it. And yeah, I feel like I've been missing out all these years. What do you play on the DS? Lately I've been playing the Professor Layton series. Yo, thank you for the Prime sub, Halftime Hero 5. Appreciate it, dude. Hope you enjoy the emote icons. Welcome to the Kato Squad. Also, YouTube viewers, I don't have memberships enabled on this channel, but I do on my streaming channel. If you would like to also have custom emotes in my streams. Yippee! yeah. Ah. I keep feeling like there was something something specific and important that I wanted to say. But I can't remember it. Which is really cool and nice. Why is my YouTube broken? That's so excellent and cool. Good thing I don't need it to end the stream. Imagine if it would just force me to stream endlessly. I think I would probably like die or something. Music doing the thing again? Okay, thank you for letting me know. Still don't know why it does that. Okay, we'll just give it a couple minutes and then... Okay, what if I actually close and reopen it? Let me know if that sounds okay. Sudden streamathon. Surprise! I'm going to stream for the next 24 hours! How long does it usually take to make a silly animation about the cat? It's a little bit... Oh, you know what I can do? I made my last not my last animation. The one that's coming out... Oh no. No. No, don't open. I don't want you to see that. Wait, let me hide it. I don't want to spoil my next video. But I can open it and tell you how much time has been logged. If I can find the document. This one. Okay, so this... I've spent 17 hours on it so far. 17 hours and 30 minutes. Exactly 30 minutes. And that doesn't count for the editing. Also, does the music sound okay now? Sometimes it goes like weirdly glitchy, and none of us know why. What was I saying? No. Yeah, 17 hours and 30 minutes spent on just the animation. It doesn't count for the editing. Which, I don't know, it's kind of... I've always... Every time I start a new video, like every time I'm almost done with the video, I'm like, okay, next time I make a video, I'm gonna like... I want to record the entire process, like time the entire process. Just to be able to tell people, this is how much it usually takes me to make a video. Because I honestly can't estimate how long I spend on the editing and stuff. Oh yeah, I also need to I still need to color the next animation as well. Coloring doesn't usually take that long as Socks isn't in the video. He is such a pain to color. I hate him so much. Yeah, no, I'm not planning to stream for 24 hours today. I'm sorry. I don't know if I would ever do a 24-hour stream, to be completely honest. I'm already dying after 3 hours, so I think I would actually be deceased if I would do a 24-hour stream. Maybe I would do one for like a special occasion, like a like a charity stream or something. But yeah. Hi Chip, hi, welcome in. I am really sorry, but I am ending very soon. Yeah, this is typically the time I end my streams. What's good, if you didn't know, I stream almost every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday on my streaming channel, which is linked in the description if you'd like to join us over there. It's quite fun. Quite cozy. And I'd say I'm a little better at paying attention to chat than I was today. Last time you made a video with socks in it took you like 7 streams in a row, plus some stream progress. Yeah, I'm surprised you remember that. Yeah, I did not factor in the fact that coloring in chip is so quick and easy. And did I say Thursday? I meant Friday. I swear I said Friday. Did I say Thursday? Yeah, I didn't factor in how much longer it would take to color socks when I was making that the evil clone video. So I ended up like cancelling all my other streams and just streaming progress on the video every time. Okay, like just honestly, just ignore me. Good heavens, oh good heavens, I'm alive now, hi. Well, I'm about to be deceased. Thank you for the dono convexity, I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, by the way. Welcome in, I'm definitely not about to end in a couple of minutes. Yeah, as I was saying, just ignore me, you can just look at my stream schedule if you want to know when I'm streaming next. Dude, why do like 10 people join right as I'm about to end? It happens every time. Yeah. Hi guys, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, and I apologize that I'm ending. But before we go, I would like to, if YouTube allows it, I would just like to quickly thank Jaguaretito, Dr. Cat, Killer Robot 99, Calchidon the Rabbit, Darren Wu, Fat Cat, Fish, Jose L. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, dude. I'm so sorry. Alguazable, maybe. Sorry. Sophie and Convexity, thank you very much for dropping the super chats. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate everyone who stopped by, however long it was, whether you were here from the beginning or only just joined. I appreciate it very much. Please consider joining me on my streaming channel linked in the description or over on Twitch, because I stream 3 times a week. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Do not forget that